So your first homework is, if you didn't yet come up with an idea, to come up with an idea. Okay? And I think that sometimes good ideas might come tomorrow morning after you've thought about all of this discussion, or next week. Okay? So we're looking for one idea. Remember, the idea does not have to be wonderful idea about the talent show, but it doesn't have to be as big as a talent show. This idea of contacting to find out what events there are and let people know. It's one step forward. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. What will build identity among the students in your school? One thing that doesn't exist at the moment. Okay? And to answer these 4 questions. We have an idea, and we have a few people who volunteered ideas. They have to take the step forward. You have to report back.
I will.
Okay?
No.
And you have to report back. And so we need some reporters, right? That you actually did take your step forward. So that's the end of the identity component for now. The next thing, and I know Valeria and Josephine talked about it a wee bit earlier, and that is the importance of gathering information that can be used for you to talk about your schools to politicians or to other people. So I'm asking you to collect 8 pieces of information. Number 1 would be, whoops, actually I've got it as number 7. It's the original name of your school. Okay? It may be that your school has changed names over time, and all of its names over time. The year it was founded, and by whom. The number of students at the beginning of your school. The number of grades that were taught at the beginning of the school. The number of teachers and their names. I know this isn't very clear, and Valeria is going to send it out as an email to everyone.
Okay.
And next week I'm going to bring next time I'll bring fat felt pens. Nice colors, but not fatty enough. The resources that were used. Was there a textbook? What did they use to learn from? And at least one other interesting fact that you learned. Now, some of you may find that there's someone in the community who has this in a nice file. Some of you may have to make many phone calls to find out the answers to this. And as you are talking to people, I hope you will be learning more interesting facts. Okay? And you're going to be writing down those facts. So next time, we want some of this historical information. Okay? Is it clear? And why? Why? In some communities, it may be that someone came and someone was a teacher and they could foresee immediately this would be a good thing. It may be that families said, oh, our children, they're losing our language so quickly, we must create a school. There could be many different reasons. Okay? So we gather those reasons. Thank you. Good addition.